G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament. I feel like I've been punished unduly with some hands recently, so I'm hoping for some good stuff to come and get luck go my way. So let's see how we go. Oops. There we go. Alright. 10, 14 points, 3 hearts, enough points for game. Playing match points. Okay, so obviously I've got a game forcing hand and can just force a game. We've got to fit in hearts. Now, if I was playing bridge normally, then I'll just make a 2/1 forcing raise and show 3 card support here. But in this weekly free instant tournament, I know that I have the best hand at the table and I've only got 14 points, so Slam's basically out of the picture. So I'm vaguely considering something like just bidding 4 hearts straight up, making it tougher on the robots. They might make some crazy lead. Other considerations is maybe spades would play better if we have a spade fit. Also, 3 no trumps could be on, but that's not easy to find there. But maybe if I just bid a spade, my partner bids a no trump, I'll bid 3 no. Few interesting things to come up. So there's the match point theory, and then also this crazy new theory that I have the strongest hand. What do I want to do with that? I've got 3 little hearts. Yeah. Let's try and play in 3 no if partner bids a no trump. Oh, partner bid 2 clubs. So I got hearts and clubs. So my fear of clubs is gone. I got double stoppers. Yeah, let's try 3 no now. I think that's now kind of better. Ooh, partner's got some useful cards. Alright, first concern. How will 4 hearts go? 1 or 2 heart losers, 1 or 2 club losers. So that will probably make 10 tricks, I reckon. How will 3 no go? Who the hell knows? I have so many strange concerns on this hand. But I do want to try and make 10 tricks, but my entries are a nightmare here. I could start working, so I could win the king of diamonds and then start working on clubs. I'm probably always going to lose 2 clubs, so I'm going to most likely lose 2 club tricks and a heart is my aim. So maybe I should win the diamond in my hand, play a heart, then play on clubs? It is confusing. I don't know. My main concern here is entries. But hopefully they'll untangle it a bit for me. Whoa, whoops. That wasn't good. What the hell just happened there? Wow, hearts are 5 now. And East threw a club. Wow. Well, I really shouldn't have thrown the jack away, but I don't think it actually cost me. Too busy talking to actually focus on that. Alright. I could play a club to the king. My entries are still such a nightmare. I actually probably finessed the queens better, but I pulled a low one. I was just thinking East didn't want to bid even with a void heart. They don't have that many points. Okay. So I've successfully cut myself off between the hands. Alright. I got the 7 of hearts that's now blocking up the suit. I've ruined this hand. How much can I get back? Luckily, I think their communication's starting to get a bit bad as well. Alright. This is not pretty. Alright. What do I think East has? I've got 0 hearts, and they got 5 clubs, so maybe they're a 4-0-4-5. Dummy had 2 diamonds. Wait, if I win this, then I've got a fair idea. Alright. Okay, so hearts are blocked. I can still... I've thrown 1 club away, so I've only got Queen X of clubs. So if I play a heart over, I have really ruined this hand. Alright, let's play a heart. Ooh, they covered that. Do they have that 9 left? Ace, Jack, 10. No, they made that 6 good. They really didn't need to cover that. Anyway, I'll pitch, get to throw a spade away, and then they have to play a spade to me. Ah, phew. Okay, so I was actually going to end play them anyway. Oh, that was like a comedy of errors, and I got 92% out of that. Everyone's in 4 hearts going down, or 3 no going down. Only 1 person made 4 hearts. Oh my god. This was kind of funny. Alright. So I actually called for 10 tricks. So what actually happened? Diamond lead, and first of all, East was a 4-0-4-5. Important to note that counting their shape out was valuable. Anyway, diamond lead, and I won and pulled a heart, and then accidentally played the Jack of Hearts. Whoops! And then East showed out, giving me lots of nightmares. And they pitched a club. Diamond, I won, and now I pulled a club to the king, and a heart, and they covered there. Alright, so at this stage I unblocked the king of spades. Did I need to do that? Yeah, there was lots of things I could have done. Anyway, unblocked the king of spades, and now exited with a club. East won and knocked out a diamond. So at this stage, I was basically playing East for the queen of spades. So I played a heart. Now they covered. Even if they didn't cover, I was going to put up the 10 of hearts. But if I couldn't catch this heart, then what would happen is I'd play a club, East wins, they play their diamond and have to lead a spade, and I take a spade finesse. So that's how this all untangles at that stage. But they covered, so they allowed me just to take that, and I didn't need to worry about where the queen of spades was. But I possibly could have made 10 tricks for 630 and 100%, but by God will I take that for like the comedy of errors that happened there. Just throwing stuff away, managing to get to 3 no trumps, which wasn't really an error, but was what I was trying to do. And then my hearts breaking 5 now, me ducking the queen of hearts and throwing the jack away. I was like, oh my god. But 4 hearts looks pretty tricky, but can they legitimately make it? No, it can be beaten. So 3 no trump is the place to play. Just curious as to how someone else played 3 no trumps. So they played it the other way up, and the robot went off. They won that. They unblocked a spade and played another diamond. Yeah, they've just completely isolated the 2 hands. Still can make it, but a bit nasty here. Yeah, so they're just sort of stripping out their hand. I don't like their line of play. Anyway, 92%. I told you I needed some luck to go my way. Alright. This time I'm actually going to watch what cards they play. 14 count, length and spade, so I'll just pass. And pass. Wow, and they bid to 4 spades. I got the king of hearts, ace of spades. Spades aren't breaking. They had an invitational auction. Let's get greedy. Let's double them. They could make this, but hopefully they're in some trouble. If this second club stands up, I think they're really stuck. Yeah. So I'll just switch a diamond now, just sort of kill any communication they have between the hands. Ooh, that's a decent play. So they got 1 ruff, but I get over ruff. I've still got the king of hearts to come. Now, if I play ace of spades, spade, then I get the king of hearts because East has 3 clubs, 1 diamond, 4 hearts, and I played queen of hearts, the ace, pitched 1, ruffed 1, and then just pitched 1. So I've still got 1 heart left. So East hand has 4 spades and a heart. Now, yeah, ace of spades, spade's way better. It's only going to cost if I drop my partner's singleton king. And even then, I'm not sure it really matters. %. Nice. I got 89% for plus 300. Ah, so one other person doubled, but someone got doubled in 2 clubs by South, which made 380. Alright, I was not picking that as the score that was going to beat me. Anyway, another good score there. Aggressive double. They had an invitational auction. Spades weren't breaking. I had some tricks. Thought I'd give that a shot. Alright. So in first after 2 boards. Let's see how we go. 10, 13 points. Balanced hands. So I'll just open a club. Partner's got spades, so I'll just support spades. And they bid to 4. Okay. Oh, I got some good diamonds here. What is going on? 10 of diamonds lead. Okay. So West will have the queen of diamonds. I don't need to take that finesse now. I think I want to be in my hand and lead a spade to the king straight away. Does that actually help? I could play this spade suit by like running the 10 of spades, running the 9. But I feel like they might be able to get some roughs in, so I'll just win. And lead spade towards the king. Ooh. Up with the ace they go. Another club. Club, club. I'm not really going to play for West to have 4 spades here. So I'll just play the king of spades. Yeah, so I showed out, so I'm down 1. Heart. And take this diamond finesse. Ditch my club. And they just get their top spade in due course. Alright, I'll make them take it. 46%. So someone passed 1 spade. Everyone else got plus 50. I was vaguely considering this again because of the best hand theory. Like I've only got 13 points, and my points seem crappy after the diamond bid. But I couldn't quite bring myself to do it. Seemed a bit wrong. Anyway, 4 spades down, 1's okay. If spades had been 3-2, I was nice and comfortable there. Okay. Hand number 4. 16 bagger. 1 heart, 2 hearts. Do I want to invite? Nah, that's just bid game. Okay. Partner would have accepted my invite anyway. I got no hearts, no spade losers. I had 2 diamonds, but now I've got 1. And I got 2 club losers. I can lose to the ace of clubs and the jack. Is there anything I can do to make life tougher on them? I might be able to somewhat strip out spades. Nah, I'll just win the ace. Yeah, let's somewhat strip out spades. I might find out more information at least about who I should play for the clubs. Okay. Hearts are 2-2, and I foolishly didn't keep a 3rd entry to that 5 of hearts. So that was a bit sloppy. Exit with a diamond, and they played a club for me. Ah, that's nice. So nice, easy 11 tricks. And East had the jack of clubs, so it's probably who I would have ended up playing for it, but I'm not sure if I kind of ruined my entries. Anyway, 78% for that. Bunch of people only made 10 tricks. Someone even went off. Who's the poor sucker? Vikrams. Yeah, not a lot to that one. Just finding out who had the jack of clubs, but I just roughed some spades and then gave up a diamond and they had to play themselves. I really should have kept one of these low hearts to get over to that 5 of hearts, just in case I needed an entry at a different time, which would have been slightly better, but didn't matter in the end. Anyway, 78% for that board, running at 76. Good stuff. All right. 15 bag, nice hand. 1 heart, 2 no trumps. Whoa. Balanced invite. All right, let's just bid 4 hearts. Was it balanced invite with a fit? Ah, Doubleton heart. Oops. 3 no trumps is probably better, although that might lose 2 spades, a heart, and a 3rd spade. So I might be better off here, interestingly enough. If they get a spade ruff, that'll suck. Yeah, I bid 4 hearts thinking that they had a heart fit before, rather than that they just had a balanced invite because they were a passed hand. But that was wrong. Not really worried that West has ace king 5th spade because they would have overcalled a spade. Slightly worried that they'll get a club ruff. So let's try and sneak a heart past. No club ruff. Hopefully hearts aren't 5-1. They're not. So I actually get to make 10 tricks, which should be another good score. Bit lucky here. I knew I needed to cash in my luck because I'd been running badly. I just got a question from David Samuels. What is the best hand theory? It only applies to this weekly free instant tournament, which the set rules for this hand are that this hand is always going to be the best or equal best based on high card points, which isn't really bridge, but it creates an interesting dynamic. Alright, so got I thought I got lucky, but I got punished in the end. I scored 17.9% for that, because there's lots of people in 3-no, which technically can only make 9 tricks if they lead a spade. So spade lead, which I really wouldn't think that's that tough on this sort of auction. Spade, and then they, you win the spade, and then you can return a low spade, but the robots just switch to diamonds rather than spade to the king, low spade, and hold it to 9 tricks. But still, 3-no trumps is what I should have bid. I just assumed I had a fit. It's not very often that you see a major pass 2-no trumps as just like a balanced invite. But it makes sense after this past hand, and they play Drury and that sort of stuff. Yeah. 8, 12, 13 points. Alright, a bit of spade. 2 spades, no interest in game, so I'll just pass. Ooh, partner's got good cards, and the opponents didn't attack the right suit to start off with. And that's not really going to test me, so I'll take 5 spades and 4 clubs. I'll get to ditch one of my hearts. I'll also be able to ruff a diamond, and I'll also be able to pull a diamond towards the king. So I should be making 10 or 11 here. Singleton king of spades. That would not be my choice of leads. Alright, top club, top club. Now overtake the jack and throw a heart away and try a diamond towards the king. Making 11 tricks. I don't, like, someone will be in game, but I don't think anyone will really bid game. Making 11 tricks was 57%. Yeah, so one person was in game. Nearly everyone was in 2 spades, making 11, and a few people only made 10 tricks. But pretty simple hand, I thought. Partners have got really well-fitting cards, and the ace of diamonds is on side, and the king of spades is on side, and they didn't lead heart. All kinds of things like this all added up to get a pretty reasonable result overall. 10, 19 and a 6-card club suit. So I could either open 1 club with the intention of rebidding 3 no trump, but I think I might just bid 2 no trumps, lie a little bit about my shape, and cry a little inside. But my partner passed. I got 2 points, and if they don't attack diamonds properly, I think I'll be okay. I've got this spade stopper still, which is good. So I'll just give up a club to the king. Could have laid down the ace of clubs first, but let's see if I drop it. No. And I was thinking, like, if it's not King Doubleton, I really should duck before they get a signal off. But they found their signal. Okay, making 2. So that should be good. Maybe I would have done better if I just gave up a club before. Like if I put in the queen of clubs and made West win, maybe they wouldn't have found the diamond switch. Um, yeah, so lots of people made 9 tricks for 92%. So let's see what they did. Heart lead, they won. Low club to the 10. Low club back to the ace. What? That guy played like the exact same thing as me, but the robot just like gave up on the diamonds. What about this person? Jack of clubs, they hop in with the king, return a club. Yeah, so Jack of clubs did that. What did this person try? Club, and they finessed on the way back. And then club. Yeah, so I was thinking not allowing them to have the signal might have been more worthwhile than playing for dropping the Dalton King of clubs. Interesting hand to choose which one I should have taken. Anyway, 78%. I'll take it anyway. 15 points. Whew, good hand. Start with a diamond. Partner bid a no trump. So they don't have a major. They don't have diamond support, so they got a lot of clubs. So it looks like 3 no's the way to go. Okay. So I got 4 heart tricks. If the diamond finesse works, that's another one. But I'm just wondering, do I want it? Like, if I lose a diamond to West, what bad stuff's gonna happen? But I reckon just straight up diamond finesse now. I could play diamond to the ace, heart over, diamond up. But I was kind of happy for them to play hearts. I'm leading a diamond. So I can either, like, playing the diamond suit, I want to win the ace and cross over and play another diamond, but is that really worth blowing my heart stopper and forcing them into playing another suit? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Good choice. I'm glad I did that now. 10, 9, 8, 5th, whatever. Alright, so I was just checking if the robot was false carding me. I've got like absolutely done on a false card before. So at this stage, I can set up another diamond for sure, but then East will play on clubs. If he plays club, club, I throw 2 spades away. And I can't organize to be in the north hand. I was thinking about squeezes. Alternatively, I could lead a low spade towards the queen. Nah, that's garbage. Let's play jack of diamonds and then another diamond. I want to make West make as many discards as possible. Low club ducked. Alright, so should I take a spade finesse? That is a kind of scary question. I can actually play heart to the queen, diamond and pitch a spade. And heart back. I really don't want to take this finesse. If it loses, I get no tricks. So let's just play it safe. The ace was on side. 85%. Good. Rank 1. Yes! Victory. So, a bit lucky overall. I made a whole variety of errors through there, but a bunch of good boards in there. Choosing 3 no trumps, getting the double. Board 3, that was fine. Board 6, that was okay. They were just 2 mediocre boards. Board 5 was a bit careless. I just assumed my partner had a fit for me. Just try and bring up the scorecard again. It always disappears whenever the tournament finishes, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, good set of boards. I enjoyed it. Wasn't my sharpest, bit lucky from time to time, but overall did okay. Happy with my win, and I'll be right back with a regular commentator session shortly. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon.